welcome y'all. It's Brandy here with another reaction video. Today we will be reacting to George Carlin Rules, 1976. Let's get right into this video, okay?
It's time for George.
Hiya. Thank you all. How you doing? One of the things that kids have to put up with is rules. They're not as bad as laws because they don't really throw you in the slammer on rules, and they're not always written down somewhere. They're just rules. I was never very good at them. Well, I was good at breaking them. But outside of that, I wasn't too good with rules. I just didn't think they all made sense. Some of them seemed awfully dumb to me, rather arbitrary rules. Some of them were good. There were some good rules, no question. No running with the scissors.
I can't get over how young, bro, when I was introduced to George Carlin, it was an older man, all snow white hair, and then like the deeper toned, not raspy, but sort of a scratchy like voice, and I'm like, look at his youth. His youth is just like, it's just a little different. It's just...
That was one I never disobeyed. Made sense to me. This will go right through me. What are you doing? I'm not running with the scissors. I was always sure of that. Another smart, good rule, I thought, was no sticking your head out of the high-speed railroad train window. Hey, Dad, good rule. Doesn't want us to get our heads cut off. But they weren't all that good. Some of them were kind of dopey. Things like no singing at the table. What? No singing at the table? Why? One guy with a bad voice screwed it up for everybody else 100 years ago? No singing at the table. Why not? Because I said so. That was always a sign of a dumb rule. Because I said so. You could scream your head off at the table. That wasn't mentioned. Not in the rule. You could stand right near the table all during dinner and sing your head off. I'm standing near the table during dinner and I'm singing, and it isn't even...
It's the fact he can actually sing. Did George Carlin sing, y'all? Do he have a video out singing? Because he can actually sing. Like, his voice sounds nice. His voice sounds different, though. Like, y'all... His voice sounds different. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Covered by your roof. Sit down, you. That was your middle name, you. Another form of torture kids had to put up with verbal cliches, lazy language on their parents' part. Parents have a way of saying the same thing the same way all the time. Well, I guess if you're going to have to tell somebody something 1,800 times a day, no sense in trying to involve your imagination in it. Say it over and over. Get down off there! You want to break your neck? Get down! You'll break your neck! He'll break his neck up the tip here. Come over here. I'll break your neck if I see you up there. And pick up these toys. I nearly broke my neck coming in. That was the only injury I ever heard about. It's the only injury they ever mentioned. The worst one, broken neck. They never mention anything you might get. Get down off there. You'll sprain that ankle. Broke your neck. And we never had them in my neighborhood. I never saw one. They just didn't happen. I wondered what they looked like, man. I wondered, where do you put the sling? That's why. I couldn't figure it out. You got to hold it yourself. I broke my neck. I know. Would you, hold this for a minute? Thanks, man. Okay. The only other injury there ever was, the only injury besides that was a delightful little thing called putting someone's eye out. Put that stick away. Put that stick down. You want to put somebody's eye out? Mm-hmm. But we had answers for the cliches. We kids, we had answers for them. We didn't get to deliver them. Well, no sense getting beat up 14 times a day. We had answers for every cliche they had. Didn't matter what it was. Don't you understand English? Not fully, no. How many times do I have to tell you? 6. Oh, Ma, I thought you were looking for information. Don't talk back to me. Huh? You're teaching me a language, aren't you? You're telling me no more practicing? You just wait until your father gets home. Oh, great. That dude never comes home. Thanks, man. And then they would tell you to go to your room, as though it were a negative experience. But why did they give you the room in the first place, if it's such a bad spot? Go to your room! Hey, that's where all my stuff is, yeah.
George Carlin, like, the way that this man makes you want to listen to him and the way he animates himself, it's just like, it's crazy. It's so, he's such an eye-catching type of guy. It's like, I'm trying to say this in a way that, like, it makes sense, but but it don't make sense, but it makes sense. I don't want to say he's the elephant in the room, but he's the elephant in the room with zebra stripes. Look at me trying to create stuff. Anywho, well, nah, with him, it's just crazy. Like with this one, it's just like I took this as a entertainment purpose lesson thingy comedy. Cause usually George Carlin, he have like lessons within the comedy. And with this, it's just, I just took this one as entertainment because I'm not gonna lie, being a kid is tough. Being a kid is tough because we have to grow up and listen to our parents, and sometimes our parents aren't right all the time. So it's just like, it's crazy because that comeback for every cliche is just like, damn, every kid done at least once said that little cliche back to that little comeback to their parents with a cliche question. That how many times I have to tell you? You told me 1,000,001 times. Like, it's just, being a kid is tough. Like, having to listen to rules that that parents make up as you go. And me being a parent, I know I make up rules as I go a little bit. So it's just like, man. But, nevertheless, George Carlin always delivers a nice little performance, nice skit. So, the original link to the video will be in my description box. Make sure y'all go show love and support to that video. I enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.